Hey guys, it's Joe here from techflow and we're at EduTech 2016. I'm just here with David,
Yes.
and he's from Data 3, and he's just going to tell us a little about what he does. So what do you here do at Data 3?
Yeah, thanks Joe for having me, guys. It's awesome to be a part of techflow and yeah, just this whole conference. Now what we do is we help schools and universities better use technology. Now why that's so important is because think about like the students of tomorrow, right? Think about how can you learn differently. So I think it's a bit old school, or it's a bit in the future. It's not going to be the standard classrooms, everyone sitting facing the teacher. We're in the middle of a change, and I think a lot of you can agree with this. And the change is all about like how do you work in little teams? How do you use your iPads and your Android devices, bring them from home, connect to get all the apps that you want, and work in your little breakout sessions? It might not even be in the classroom. It could be like, I don't know, where in the locker. It could be outside the locker area. You guys might have a little breakout session with 6 people, and then all of a sudden go to the library and have a really cool big screen where you just throw your apps onto the screen and keep working and writing on the whiteboard. So what Data 3 does is we help set up all that technology in your school to make it possible for the student of tomorrow just really do well, I guess.
So where do you see the future of technology in schools going?
Well, I reckon the future of technology is all about, it's called blended learning. So where a lot of your teachers will have their lessons on videos, and you guys can kind of go through the videos at your own pace, and then the teachers come in and help you with your group work. So when you're working in a team of say 4 or 5, solving a maths problem, but it's not just a maths problem, you might be pulling apart an engine, and it involves actually doing a bit of maths in that whole problem solving. And you might need your iPads and so forth, and then your teacher comes in and helps you with the problems that you have. So that's where I see the future of school going. Where do you see the future of school going, Joe?
Well, I think the future of school growing would be mainly like interactive whiteboard sort of stuff.
Yes.
Sort of things like students working together with technology, students and teachers interacting with each other. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Just one last question, David. Why is it so important for students to learn about technology?
Now that is a great question, Joe. Okay, so guys, technology is so important because it's the future, right? You guys listening to this right now, right? You guys are going to change the future, and you're going to use technology to do it. You guys are going to be developing apps. You guys are going to be creating all these new devices, these robots that come out, and you have to, it's kind of funny because at school I did maths and physics, which is important, and art, which is really cool, a bit hippie, but I have to say I actually did like coding and IPT, and I got into developing apps, and it is the future because you guys are going to change it. Think about Facebook. Within 10 years, it became like one of the biggest apps in the world. And it's a way for everyone to connect and talk. Now, it's important, very important, not to be too connected to technology. Like I know you guys are always on your WhatsApps, and everyone is. We're all always connected to this stuff. But it's important to have a bit of a balance, look up and see the sky every now and then, but also remember and learn this stuff because you're going to change the future, so it's in balance. And that's why I think it's important to get into technology. And when you're in technology, that's when you come and work with Data 3 so we can change the world together. Thanks, guys.
All right, that's it for this episode. Thanks, guys. I've been with David here from Data 3 and at EduTech 2016, and that's us signing out.